First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Acuna is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base paths. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Glasnow is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the left fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One and two.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
A man at third with one away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Austin Meadows, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tommy Pham, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter. Nelson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Batting fifth. The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Adios, pelota. So here's Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Popped him up. Choi is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Inciarte is there to put it away for out number 1. Now to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate now, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Inciarte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
The right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wendell.
Ball, that's inside.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willy Adames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and there are two away now. So up steps Ozzie Albies, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First offering on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first.
Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. You can kiss it goodbye.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Cruz.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now another one hit deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the gap in left center. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Andrew Kittredge comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 36.
Standing in now, Tommy
Andrew.
Pham fouled off.
Kittredge.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
The bat,
Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 52.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The batter.
So striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Camargo is on his way home. He scores, as it's now a 2-run game. Now he's safe at third, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey.
Jake Lamb is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 22, Jake Lamb.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Albies picks it up, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. So stepping in, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Grounded up the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a sinker, and a four-seamer. The 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
To the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder,
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nick Anderson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. He hit 4 home runs in a single game. Luke Jackson enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Acuna. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that one is gone!
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Nelson Cruz. Strike a pose, he's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.